I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back. I hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, hello. My name is Nikki. I'm a mum of 3, 1 older one and 2 toddlers. I hope you have all had a lovely weekend. We had a couple of hours out on the Friday with both kids because neither of them go to nursery on a Friday. We took them to a place called Magic Castle in Cleethorpes, which is like a massive soft play. I burnt myself going down the big yellow slide, so I now have marks all up my arm. Stanley is a little bit traumatized by it because he was sat on my knee. It was loads faster and more bumpier than I actually thought that was going to be, but hey ho, I survived. Stanley never wants to go back, bless him. Alana, she did love it, but I think like the bits where you climb up were actually just too big for her. At like Fuzzy Heads, and we've got another one called Time for Play. She's really good and she can get around all of those bits, but this one she really seemed to struggle. So we constantly had to be with her, constantly had to help her. So she obviously couldn't just go off and play with Stanley. But that is okay. After that, we nipped to Dan's mum's house because her car broke down. So we tried to jump start her off to help her, but she needed a car battery charge and it had gone flat. She'd accidentally left something on. As you can tell from the sound of my voice and my breathing, I am full of cold, so please bear with me. Over the weekend, like I said, I think Dan went fishing all day Saturday. One of my friends turned 40 at the beginning of the month, so her 40th birthday party was Saturday night. I do not remember the last time I drank and danced that much in my life. Like, wow. A lot of alcohol was consumed. It pretty much ripped me off all day Sunday. I don't think I rolled out of bed till about dinner time, I think. So that was joyful. And then I ended up like trying to get us all to have an early night as well because like it had completely done me. Even Monday morning, I was still feeling so tired and rough. Oh no, we didn't get an early night, did we, Sunday? Oh no, we went to a birthday party Sunday night, 6 till 8 o'clock at night. What a time to hold a birthday party. Oh my word. On a school night, on a Sunday, 6 till 8. Oh gosh. That was hard. But yeah, Monday morning I still felt completely just ugh. So I had a bit of a pot around the house day on Monday. I didn't film any of that. And then that brings us to today. Excuse me, I need to cough. And I've been to work this morning. I've just got home, stripped off our bedding and like sorted some washing out. And I am now making some cookies. It is a like a nostalgic kind of recipe, so I will write it out and leave it down below. I'm not big on doing gifts for teachers. I have a few friends that are teachers and have said like, you know, they do get a lot of the same thing every year. So I'm thinking, because there's a couple of them, I am going to make them cookies. While I'm filming this voiceover, I'm pretty sure I may have already explained this, But that is what I'm going to do. I'll probably show you at the end what I have done because it is the kids' last day tomorrow. It will be Stanley's last day altogether in that nursery as he moves up into reception. We have still got him booked in for the out of school club, so like during like half terms and even like during school hours, he can still go. So like on a Tuesday morning, he will go and have his breakfast there. They will take him to school, and then like on a Thursday, they will pick him up from school and he'll have his tea there. So I think that'll be really good for him for like the social aspect and like the responsibility of knowing that he's going with them ladies. They're going to go get other kids and that he has to go back with them ladies and like stay with them back to the nursery, which I think obviously that'll help him a little bit. Like I said, it's like I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. Like a little bit not growing up, but a little bit like common sense of like going with them and stuff like that. That's not the parent. Like they've got a little bit of responsibility, haven't they? Learn a little bit of responsibility then as well, which I think will do him the world of good. He'll obviously walk with older kids. He sits and eats with older kids and things like that as well. Like it's a good social aspect. Plus, Alana still goes. She will be in her last year at that nursery. So, like on a Tuesday morning and a Thursday tea time, they will be in the same room because the out of school kids go with the oldest group in that nursery. So, Alana's group. So, on a Tuesday morning and Thursday, he'll obviously still see the women that he's been with for the last few years, and he will still see Alana for breakfast and dinner. So good luck to them because my two, they fight. They absolutely just fight like cat and dog. Sorry. So hopefully they'll be good for them. And like I said, Alana will then go into the room that Stanley is currently in, and that will be her last year in that nursery as well. And then, yeah, because in October this year, I will apply for her place in school, which seems really crazy to me because obviously they're almost 2 years apart in age. But because of when both was born, I've got a September baby and an August baby. Our school years run September to August. So, of course, that makes Stanley the oldest in his year and Alana the youngest in her year. But it makes it so she ends up in the school year just below him, even though there's nearly 2 years age difference, which just seems a little bit crazy, doesn't it? Um, yeah, I've just been making a start on like Stanley school uniform and things like that, getting it all in. Sorry again, because I know that obviously people now will start like buying loads, and sometimes it can be quite hard to get hold of the things you need. So I've got majority of Stanley's. It's like the odd few bits that I need that aren't like desperate if we don't end up with them straight away. And then gonna have to find some time one evening to start writing his name in all of his clothes. I did buy him like one of them stamps, but I've never used it, and I don't know whether it's like probably past it a bit now. Maybe the ink's dried out, but I can give that a go. It might make my life a little bit quicker and a little bit easier because let's face it, writing names in kids' clothes is probably one of the longest, boringest jobs ever, and I'm not looking forward to doing that. Luckily, Alana doesn't have to have uniform yet. I mean, that nursery does have a uniform, but she's quite a messy child. So I just think if she's going to have to get changed even just once a day, if she spills something down here, then I don't want to buy a mountain of uniform to keep her in the uniform, if that makes sense. Like, I tend to buy like stuff in the sale. So, like, I think I saw like t-shirt and legging sets in Sainsbury's the other day and I grabbed them. Like, they'll do it for nursery, like things like that. Otherwise, I find that you're probably buying twice the amount of uniform just to put spare uniform in a bag, and it's just not worth it. Not for the fact that their uniform is actually a different colour to Stanley's uniform. Anyway, back to these cookies. I have done chocolate chips, and I broke up little Kinder bars. I thought that would be a nice way to do it. Oh, that's me dropping it everywhere. The first batch that I made far too big for the bags that I needed. So they were like my trial run, if you like. I have obviously eaten one. They are delicious. But I doubled up on the mixture so I could make sure that like I had enough in case I made these mistakes. And I did. Thankfully, I had more than enough, which is good. And oh, here we are. Look, finished product. Well, that is the cookies done. I found my microphone. I bought myself it ages ago and then lost it. But I found it, so job's good done. Hopefully it's working okay. But yeah, cookies are done. I don't really do teacher presents, as I've said, but I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I'm losing baking paper. What I've done. So like there's little coasters. I've put these in like cookie bags. And I've got a load of these cookie bags left. So I'm going to do a cookie in each bag and attach it to one of those, stick a sticker on it, job's good. Get like a card for all of them rather than individual cards and stuff because, well, at this age, there's seven in Alana's room and there's like 5 in Stanley's room. That's 12 people. That's 12 presents or whatever, and just that it just gets ridiculous, doesn't it? And I actually have a few teacher friends that obviously say as kind as a gesture is, you know, the more happy with just like a card or like something that's a little bit more personal from the kids rather than a ton of mugs, candles, you know, drink that they might not necessarily drink or food they might be allergic to and stuff like that. So I've kept it basic. I've made cookies. So hopefully that will be enough. Oh, one of them's melting on me. Just looking at it like, what's that doing? And I've just stuck my finger in it, so spare one's going to have to be mine then, isn't it? But yeah, that is the cookies made. Yes, I am full of cold. Middle of summer in a heat wave, and I'm full of cold. I think it's probably because my body's still getting over the weekend. Oh well, I even look tired. But anyway, I'm going to get these in the fridge just to harden the chocolate up, and then I'm going to go get myself a mid-afternoon bath. It's not often I do that. It's normally like dead at night or first thing in the morning. I never get a mid-afternoon bath, so I'm going to go do that, and then it'll just be a case of like getting Stanley from nursery, taking him swimming, getting Alana from nursery, and then doing the bedtime routine. I will probably take you along with me for that. So, rather than getting my bath straight away, what did I do? I got distracted. And as always, I got distracted with the massive pile of washing that seems to just appear every single day. Like, I will empty this basket, and you can guarantee, like, by the end of today, it'll be half full again, and then, like, by tomorrow, it will be full. Like, am I the only person who lives like this? Please tell me other people live like this and have this issue with absolute mounds of washing. I mean, I know there's 5 of us, so that will be a big, like, thing for it, but still. I massively regretted it because I was at work this morning, so I feel even more tired with me being poorly. I took the bedding off when I got in from work, which I then looked at and went, ugh, and I need to go make that bed because Dan will want his nap before work. So, regretted taking the bedding off. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop starting jobs on days when I have mornings at work and I don't have like the full day at home to keep on top of it quicker, if that makes sense.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you...
Well guys, I'm gonna leave the vlog here. It's been a long few days. We very much have a very rebellious toddler on our hands at the moment. Wow. Last couple of days with her has been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm exhausted. I don't think it helps that I'm poorly either, so lovely. Anyways, I am just hopefully making some bread. Oh, I've got my jar to start my sourdough, so I might film that separately. Never ever done it before, but yes, Alana? Is it not working? Okay. I might film that separately and add it into like my vlog next week. Take you on this little sourdough journey with me, or maybe the vlog after. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, she's now climbing. She's climbing. All right, bye bye.